Welcome back, everybody. My name is Raysomona, and we are back to play Detroit Become Human. I am dying, apparently. Back to play Detroit. Figuratively speaking. I've been choking on my own saliva for some reason. Drinking coffee will help. Anyways, I'm back to play Detroit Become Human. My last video, the first video, did get claimed. Again, nothing I can do about it. I can't do anything about the claims. But it got claimed for an interesting reason. It got claimed for that horror video that I watched on live stream about how powerful the PS3 can be and showing it and whatnot, and then me talking about Detroit Become Human. Has it been in their mind since the PlayStation 3 came out? Has this been a thing in their mind since then? And it'd be really interesting to talk to the developers and ask them about that, because it looks like it's a normal car and everything else. She had have conscious thought, but she might end up having it. For all I know. I can't go upstairs, there's a red line there. I am a sexy boy. Sexy boy. Oh, different camera angle, cool. Okay. Shoulder is killing me today. Like, for real, my shoulders hurts. If you don't know, I got into a car accident a while back, and I was hit by a car while crossing the street, and my collarbone broke, and they did surgery on my collarbone. And, can I take that, please? Thank you. Interesting little mug. Takes a dining table. I know my main just wake up call upstairs, but there's probably a lot of things I should do before I come up. This might not be one of them, but whatever. We'll read it anyways. North Pole, why Russia wants it. Nobody wants the North Pole, it's not even real. North Pole is fake. Forces is a bad game. I have it on PC. If it's cross-platform play, that'd be cool, but I don't remember if it is or not. Checkmate in 3 moves for silver. Yeah, I can see that. Moves there, then he moves there, then he moves there, then he moves there, and then, yeah, checkmate. Interesting. That's a big giraffe. Whoa, big giraffe. No, we're not going to pay up here right now. Whoa. Tax going to be placed? Clean. No, not tax on me. Oh, he's an artist. He's an actual artist. Okay. Thank you. That's this camera's annoys the hell out of me. I feel like that wasn't clean, buddy. Doggos. I hear doggos. Thank you. I was like, what the heck's that? Clean. So, this guy does paintings, obviously, but does he do sculptures too? Because I see the chicken sculpture down there. I mean, he has some interesting artwork. That hand painting right there is really actually kind of cool looking. Same with the eye. The hand paintings just actually speaks to me for some reason. It's kind of weird. I'm pretty sure we got everything we could do in this room. What are we looking up there for? Oh, I missed over here. A globe. Is that just for me to look at it, or can I cling it? Spin it. Whee! I spun the globe. I don't know why, but I did. Big giraffe. Really big giraffe. And then a piano, and that's the book I can read, and for some reason I'm pressed forward and he spun around in a circle. That's just weird. But The Force is a good game though. It actually has a story to it. It's not just straight up survival. Like, you're actually trying to get off the island and beat it. There's a lot of survival to it. Wow. There's like a lot of pain in that picture. There was a lot of pain. That's probably why the hand spoke to me a little bit too, because there's like a lot of pain in that picture in the hand too. Looked like it was dripping in blood or something. And was blue, so would it be the android's blood? Like an android's blood or something? Oh, he's probably over here. The last thing popped up yellow on the other side. I will go over here and get that fixed. Hello? Rise and shine, goody boy. The doctor is here. Ha 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 ha. I have no idea.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80 with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
What if I forgot the meds?
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth.
This is gonna hurt. 3, 2, 1.
Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going. Hey, what happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots. They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids.
Why does he look familiar?
I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
He looks really familiar. Like a famous actor familiar. I really want to look it up right now. I can't help it. I have to. This is gonna bug the hell out of me.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet.
It is. It's
We'll
Van
see about
Tennyson.
that later.
I couldn't remember his
What
name,
else?
but yeah.
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Yeah, he was in Aliens, Terminator,
news from
Hard
the Wheel?
Target. Yeah. He
No.
was he was the
You can call
android
him if
in
you
the
like.
Aliens
No.
movie, wasn't he?
No, don't bother.
Yeah, he's the one that plays the knife game in the Aliens 2 in Aliens, this Alien 2 movie, basically. I knew I recognized him. That's kind of weird. That's actually a trip. Think about that for a minute. He played an android in the Alien movie series and the creator of the androids. And now he's in a movie about, well, not movie, a game about androids. That's actually kind of like a trip, if you think about it. That is actually a bit of a trip.
I'm starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
Yeah, the guy who plays Carl right here, he was the android in the first Alien movie where he was actually a bad guy.
Television.
Excuse me, sorry. And the second one, he was a good android who didn't have the faulty programming. He's the one that played the knife game, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure that was him. I just looked it up, and it is Lance Henderson, and I'm pretty sure he's the one that played the android in the Aliens, the second Aliens movie.
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
Which is really, 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 like I said, kind of trippy if you think about it. I can read a book. I can read a book, everybody. Which one should I read? Let's go with some good old Shakespeare. Which Shakespearean is it? Hamlet?
What are you reading?
Macbeth. It's one of
Macbeth.
the books you recommended.
So, what do you think?
Human emotions are intriguing. Though, I can't really say that I fully understand them.
Humans don't understand them either. They rule our lives, but we have no idea why they make us feel like beggars or kings. Life without emotions wouldn't be worth living. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself, make your choices, decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be.
Excuse me.
Let's go to the studio.
Okay, so there was like 3 other things I could have done besides with the book. I probably could have played the piano. And one other thing I probably could have done. By reading the book, though, it seems like I may have learned about, well, honestly, becoming human. Okay.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
That's kind of cool. Holy shit. That's one hell of a project. I already cleaned the studio before I got here. Oh, nice job with the paint actually showing up and whatnot. Not perfect, obviously. But it's still pretty decently done. Well, I got the feeling he's been painting Marcus.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
Yes, there is something about it. Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? But what? Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
Interesting. Hey, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining us. Now, as an android, paint colors, painting now. Paint desk, paint statue. Is there anything else I can paint? I think there's like statue and desk are the only 2 I could paint. Cause I'm not gonna copy Carl's work. That's just not original at all. I like the idea of painting the desk. It's chaotic, but also at peace. The problem is he's working like a printer, not a painter.
That is a perfect copy of reality. The painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it. It's something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas. Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas.
I like identity. Doubts. My own identity, my doubts. doubts about it.
God.
Cracked out, son.
Hey, Dad.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
He seems doped up as fuck.
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I don't? Smarter? More obedient? Not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad.
No, he did, but he went wrong. And he spoiled you. And you think you get whatever you want from him now, because you're his son. That's the end of it. A lot of paths I could have chosen that I didn't choose, obviously. So let's see what we could have chosen. I apparently missed something down here that was by the book area. Was there no page of the book that I might have missed? That's all book stuff right there. Did I miss? Was there a third article that I missed? That doesn't usually happen to me. Usually it's only 2 articles, so I expect only 2 articles. Let's go world stats really quick. Carl notices Marcus's clothing. That's because I did get into the fight. If I didn't get into the fight, he would have been no clothing, so he wouldn't have noticed it. Find something to do. I just saw only 32% of the world of people read the book, and only 14% read the tragedies of William Shakespeare. The Republic by Plato, which is another think for yourself type thing, and Odes by John Keats. I'm not so sure what that one does. The other 3 I'm not sure about because I didn't really go anywhere to look for them and see what they were. Copy Carl's desks. 30% said doing that. Almost nobody said copy Carl's painting. I'm glad I didn't go with that one. I didn't want to be like everybody else to copy the statue, but I am glad that I didn't copy the painting. Not that I don't think it would have mattered, to be truthful. I think it still would have been paint from the heart thing. But we all agree that painting from identity and painting with painting the doubts was the way to go. Everybody, not everybody, but more than half picked identity, and then I would say half of those picked doubts. I like that. I like that I was actually the same with everybody else. And friend stats, so he set up identity, and Androids, doubts, and prisoners was like right down the middle. All 22%. That's pretty interesting to see. Copy desk, we were all thinking the same thing there, probably. Tragedy of William Shakespeare was the least favorite of that one. read book is probably the most favorite. Clothing, the book, all my friends with the book. That's actually pretty cool. I like that little... I do have to admit, I like seeing the tree, like, a lot. Oh, you picked, the book, or you picked the, Hey, you're alive. Hey, Connor. What's up? You're the android set by Cyberlife, huh? Well, then you can't go in there, buddy. We can't go in there. We shouldn't go in there. It says no androids allowed. And we're an android. So why walking there for it? Because we're a cop? Scan the area. Scan the faces. Do the deed. Well, you're not, Lieutenant. Can I see your face? Thank you, good sir. Nope. I doubt it to you. I think so. I'm guessing it's you with your face down. Sir? 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 Sir, I need to see your face, sir. I know who it is. It's the guy with his face down. Sir. Sir. You're the only person I can't see, sir. Sir. Hey, sir. I know it's you. See? I know it's you. I smart. Talk.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. The android sent by Cyberlife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a Cyberlife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
I know that voice.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us. I apologize, Lieutenant. I didn't mean to bother you. I'll wait for you outside. Take your time.
You say homicide?
I kind of figured waiting outside would actually be the best way to go because he's a fucking android. He's not going anywhere. He's gonna wait outside until you come outside. This isn't Kara's
You wait here.
house, is it?
Whatever you say, Lieutenant.
Fucking
Conflicting orders, selecting priority. Follow Lieutenant Anderson. No, he said wait here.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16, can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
What happens if you wait here long enough? Anybody else ever try that? Damn it, my throat's fucked up again. I I can't move like the camera and look around, because if I start to move the camera, it will have me exit. So what are the conflicting orders? Oh, I'm supposed to help him on this homicide case. That was the higher ups orders. His orders told me to stay here. He'll be back in a minute. Which I'll give him 2 minutes. 2 minutes. He's not back by then the game actually won't move further or anything like that, which kind of sucks, because this would be kind of a cool point to add into the game where kind of like Far Cry 5 and Far Cry 4 did, where if you actually stayed there in Far Cry 4, it would end the game but continue the storyline. Or in Far Cry 5, if you didn't arrest him, it ended the game and you just left. And there was no nuclear explosion or whatever happened in the Far Cry 5 game, which I haven't beat yet. Mostly because it was spoiled for me when the second game, the New Dawn one, came out or whatever. Yeah, I kind of figured it wouldn't do it. I was kind of hoping. It would have been kind of cool to have the story arc stayed in core, but whatever. That was kind of cool though. Did you guys see that in the background? There was like lightning that appeared in the background. That was actually really cool. Am I getting wet? Okay, I better be getting wet. Damn it. It's raining out here. I want to see wet clothes. Yeah, I see him over there.
Typical DPD. They don't tell us shit.
You don't need to know what the fuck happened, bitch.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
You recall a rendezvous from the landlord? The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months. So he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body.
Got some big names in this, actually. I just not realize that.
Smell was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner.
That red ice stuff? Yep.
Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, stayed easy in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break? Again.
19 days.
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when they arrived.
Ooh, sexy.
I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Or dried blood. Examine, thank you. Hank Anderson? He's in a lot of stuff. He almost sounds like, one what's his name from, yeah, now I can't remember the name of the movie. The superhero movie, with the devil with the arm dude, he's in SpongeBob SquarePants as who? That makes sense. I'm not surprised by that. SpongeBob actually has some pretty big names, and to be honest, like people you wouldn't be think be in there. Are in that show. Yeah, Clancy Brown. He's in a lot of things, actually. Yeah, he was in Shawshank Redemption, Starship Troopers, and even with the Warcraft movie. I knew I recognized him. I just couldn't remember his name. I can't remember actors' names. Bright light. Missing knife, yep. Baseball bat. Hands fingerprints on it, so looks like he was took knife, deviate took knife. Looks like it was self-defense.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this. Chris, is this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Missing 2 pieces of it still.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Vague, obsessive vague. The fuck? They're just horrifying. That's some trippy shit. I don't see anything else here.
Consider it done, Lieutenant. Hey, Mike, you finished taking...
Okay, so there's something there to go look at, and the door
samples
itself.
Yeah, that's it.
Leg footprints.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Hey, welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining us. I read that. Did I? Wait, did I read this one here? What did I read? Yeah, I read this one, right? I remember my phone. I'll read it anyways, just in case. Not like literally read it. Yeah, I read it. This shows off a new beach bod. Android sex officially better. Sorry, ladies, but plastic can't be beat. I want to read that article. Oh, there it is. Based on our surveys, and officially 6% of men prefer sex with an android over women, and with 52% of the men saying that they've tried the experience at least once. I think a lot of android love to go around. This is kind of funny. There were a few reasons given for this preference, but we think we know the real reason. Androids don't want to talk about their feelings afterwards. The story was sponsored by... There's no feelings involved. Isn't that just like everybody's dream come true? No cuddling, I can just... I'm gonna be blunt. Fuck and go to sleep. Awesome! Oh, that's not right. Wow, this motherfucker was stabbed a lot. Like 80,000 times a lot. "28 knife wounds. Damn! Somebody was mad." Oh. How I did that? Oh, in his hand. The red ice. Damn!
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
And the "I'm alive" thing, that's an android thing, I'm guessing. Self-conscious. Live fights free. Pretty sure that's it. There's one more thing I want to check out. If the game will let me check it out. Where's the game let me check it out? Yeah. Okay.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
Really? I gotta pick the kitchen? Okay.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android threw the chair.
No, that can't be right. It doesn't fit the evidence.
Nah, I just wanted to be a butthead.
The android stabbed the victim.
I knew what it was.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Hey, then what happened?
How is it
The
being
victim
worded?
fled to the living room.
Maybe he tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
With the knife.
Okay.
In the living room. It
Your
was the
theory's not
android.
totally
We got clue.
But it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the vat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Where are you? Gotcha. And there's no way he went out the back door. A ladder, huh? It's a jump scare. That wasn't really good. So how do I get up there then, huh? Find something to climb, huh? Wait, the bookshelf? Chair. That hold me?
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
I'm gonna check something.
I bet you that's not even a deviant. It's probably just like a statue or something. Yeah, it's just a statue. I can see it behind it. Just a mannequin. But back over there, in that left-hand side, right-hand side of my screen, you can see some blue blood behind that white cloth. That might be it. That's up. The chair. I knew it wasn't the hand. It went back to blue blood. The blood went back too far. That's where I get to talk with the deviant, don't I? Try to get it to come out, calm down, whatever. I think I've seen this in a trailer too.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Ooh.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris! Ben! Get your asses in here now! Come on!
Oh, I didn't get a pick. I missed two things? I missed a few things. Holy shit. I missed something there, which led me to a whole different story arc. Which might have given me reconstruct a crime. It might have given me a different choice to go somewhere else that gives me different. Connor knows what happened, yeah. I don't know if, not knowing. Oh, so I did read the two different books. Good. That's Android's Text and Android's Spy. No, that's one book. So how could I, somewhere around the shower maybe, I didn't examine properly? Missing knife, analyze life, blood on wall, check shower, something there. Examine statue, investigate writing, analyze background, read Android Spy, open closet, sample blood, relocate color/moment, assault the bat, analyze bat the body, examine chair, analyze red ice. Yeah, there's something there that I missed. Maybe the TV? I could have changed channels on TV maybe? And then I missed something there. What, if I guessed wrong every time, I have no idea what happened? Or could I have talked to the lieutenant sooner without analyzing anything and did the whole I don't know what happened thing? Would that have given me this path down here? Or there's also something I could have got with a constructed crime. Reconstructed crime. Maybe if I would have got all the answers wrong enough times, it would have given me a different story path. Huh. Interesting. I mean, finding the deviants the way I would want to go anyways. Cross-chapter impact. Oh, so finding the deviants is cross-chapter impact. Nothing else is cross-chapter impact. Wait outside. So no matter what, yeah, I would have had to go there. Saying wait outside. Let's see. Let's go world stats. Wait outside. Face scan customers. 91% of the people did that. Waiting outside. Only 18% of the people said wait outside, huh? Our friends 11. Apparently I was the only smart one to wait outside. Nothing there about choosing to stay in the car or not. 96% was the world stats, right? 96, 99, 98, 99, 99, 97, 95. Whole bunch of 90s there. 100% for my friends, except for the book. People don't like reading the book, apparently. Or at least the second chapter. No, not everybody opened the closet, and not everybody analyzed the backyard like I did. Then you go forward a little bit, we got 98% of Connor knows what happened. So that means only 2% Connor doesn't know what happened. 98 reported it him, 94 reconstructed the crime. And my friends, I got 100% for that one. That means none of my friends actually did the lower part of Connor knows what happened. Unless you can get another 100 for that too. But I don't think you can. And 100% reconstructed the crime. So I'm wondering if there's getting the crime wrong. No one got that wrong. Which probably means nobody came back and tried different storylines. They played the game once, that was about it. Which I can understand. Oh, back to the car. Can you just stab him now and get it over with?
Todd?
Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
You know, I do believe that we should all be like get along and work together and help each other, stuff like that. But at the same time, I kind of want to kill Todd.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids. And I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house. What do I do? I go out and hire a fucking android. What a joke. Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. Never sad. They're so fucking perfect, they ruin my fucking life. What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh?
You ruined your own fucking
Maybe
life,
you think
idiot.
this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shit. My fault your fucking mother took off.
It is.
You should stop drinking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant. It's all your fault.
Daddy, no!
It's all your fucking fault! Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now! Yes! You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
Break the control. Fuck that noise. We're gonna go protect the kid. Interesting. So you can break the programming. That is interesting. So I can try to reason with Todd, or I can try to protect Alice. So logically speaking, protecting Alice is the way to go. Reasoning with Todd is going to be impossible. Logically speaking, I mean, not that the game would actually allow you to reason with Todd, but 99% of the times, an addict is impossible to reason with, especially when they're getting high, and which he's about ready to do. So the reasoning with Todd does not seem like the way to go. I'm sure there is a storyline that I can fix that and reason with him, but he hates androids to begin with. He's getting high as I paused the game holding on down to the scam button, but he's literally about ready to get high off the red ice. He's already beaten me and broken, well, Kara, not me, this literally, but I'm playing as her, so broken me probably more than once. Protecting Alice is definitely the way to go.
Leave her alone.
Fuck you do? Put down the gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No! I want you to leave her alone.
You want? What do you mean you want? What are you gonna do? You gonna shoot me? Is that it? Are you gonna shoot a human? You seem to have a problem. I think we need to fix that.
Watch out, Kara!
Come here, bitch.
Shit, I didn't make that one in time. I didn't realize it was a tap over and over again.
Stop that! Don't hurt her! Leave her alone!
You do as I say.
Shit. That one was a little too fast. Which one was? Oh wow, the girl goes with you. Nice. Oh yeah. Faster. Faster. He might still be alive. Oh, the bus has nobody on it, so that makes it a bit easier. Okay, that's a nice little feature, being healed that fast. So I missed two quick actions. One quick action was insanely fast, so... Damn! Damn! That is one hell of a tree! Fuck! Look at that tree, guys! That's fucking huge! Obviously, there's a way you can not break the programming. So if you don't break the programming, there's a whole story path there, it looks like. Probably ends with Kara's death, though. Kara becomes deviant. I could probably go, that's just probably the try to reason with Todd one right here. Going upstairs, there's obviously 4 paths to choose from. Maybe straight to Child's room is this one here. Down here is probably, goddamn, down there is a huge tree. Only one path leads to Kara shot Todd, though. Some of these are probably like escape out windows, because the window was open, we saw that. I'm curious on how many people actually went the same route I did in World Stats. 97% of the people actually broke the programming, becomes deviant. 97 people went upstairs. Only 44% of the people was able to at least take the gun. I don't know if they forgot about the gun and didn't take it, or if they just took the gun. Get to Alice after Todd. apparently you can maybe go to the bathroom or something along the way. Because this is, go upstairs, but this path right here, the one at the very top right now, the middle path, there you go, I'll call it the middle path, or the upper, lower second path, whatever you want to say. It looks like it would eventually get to Alice after Todd too, and then there's a third path from down here that makes you get to Alice after Todd, and then the top path, wherever that leads to, gets to Alice after Todd too, even though it's going upstairs. All the ones that go upstairs, except for the very low one, you get to Alice after Todd. Down here is probably get to Alice before Todd. Then there was threaten with gun, obviously. Defend Alice with 81% of the people. Collar kills Todd, only 44%, only 40% of people got able to kill Todd, even though they threatened him with a gun. That means a few less people were able to actually kill him. Either they didn't succeed in the quick action stuff, or they succeeded better than me, and they didn't land on the ground next to the gun. There's open front door, but there's also another, the middle path, where she doesn't kill Todd, obviously, is open front door, run to the bus. There's another way you can go, apparently. You don't have to go to the bus. You could probably go and walk down the street, maybe. Maybe if I went a different direction, I would walk down the street. Oh, no, run to the bus is always there. It's the Cara shot Todd or Cara didn't shoot Todd one. So that one there is probably Cara not shooting Todd, the bottom one. No, because that's all from... Oh, no. Okay, so I see what it is. The middle one there, right below Cara kills Todd, is another path that goes open front door, run the bus, and that was there would say Cara didn't shoot Todd or whatever. Out of my friends, half my friends killed Todd. I'm proud of those friends. Good job, friends, for killing Todd. 80% of them chose to defend Alice. 90% went upstairs. Only 90% of my friends went upstairs. What the fuck is wrong with you people? What's wrong with you people? Only 90% of my friends went upstairs to protect the child? You can't be my friend no more. 90%, only 90%. If I had 10 friends that played this game, one of you can't be my friend because you didn't break your programming. How dare you not break your programming? You just stood there and waited. What the hell is wrong with you? You can't be my friend no more. You didn't play the game. Shut up. You would have broke your program and killed the guy who was beating the kid. I know you well enough. You would have protected the kid. That is your DNA, woman.
Every time
no, it was a little girl named Alice.
What the hell am I doing here?
You would have protected Alice. Come on, she needs protecting. She can't grow up and be the vampire if you don't protect her.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Wee. I'm drunk. I'm a drunk android.
Scotch? Neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
Scotch? Neat. That means no ice. Okay.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
How about you stay right the fuck there? Let me go check it out.
No, I'm gonna come with you.
Do I bring the old man with me to confront his son? Or do I confront the son myself and take the risk of the android being killed? My goal at the very beginning was to keep everybody alive, but that's physically not possible. Some people are going to die. Like, I'm almost guaranteed if I didn't kill Todd, Alice would have been seriously hurt, if not killed. Because I do remember seeing a story arc where Todd beats the child to death. Like, I remember reading about that being a very controversial moment. And they were saying, you should take this out. And I do believe Quiet Dreams came back saying, no, we're not taking it out because we want this to be realistic, and this type of shit does happen in real life. Abusive parents have killed their kids before. That's what I remember the article saying. I could be wrong though. I don't remember 100%. But I could remember he beat like her close to death or to death. And I remember people being a little annoyed by that. Like, too controversial, too realistic, basically. So I changed my goal to try to protect all humans when possible. So my goal with Cora was to always protect Alice. My goal with Marcus should be trying to protect Carl. So I don't think bringing Carl in would be a good idea.
Leo.
Oh, look who's here. My father's plastic toy.
Leo. What's going on?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch them.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Be reasonable. This isn't gonna get you anywhere.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it!
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo! Stop it!
Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
He told me to make choices for myself. He told me to make choices for myself. This is where this shit gets hard. Because Carl did say don't do it. He's having a heart attack right now. I guarantee it. He's about ready to fucking die. Which I can't stop that. He's old. He's gonna have a heart attack. I'm defending myself.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone!
I'm gonna destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna...
Oops. I accidentally meant to hit X. I didn't mean to
Leo.
push.
Oh my God. Leo.
I actually meant to press X. Whatever.
My little boy.
I fucked up.
Carl,
They'll destroy you, Marcus. You gotta go. Get out of here. Get out! Now! Go! Marcus!
Don't fucking move!
Yep. There was nothing I could do about that. I mean, I could have endured. But, yeah. I didn't mean to press fucking circle though. I meant to press X. God damn it. I don't know if that would have killed me anyways, but I meant to fucking endure. Damn it. No, so I guess no matter what, this was kind of a short little branch. The only thing that would have been majorly different would have been the endure, which might have been getting beat down a few times, almost destroyed. I don't know if the cops would have shot Leo, or if they still would have shot, or if I would have been destroyed still, and they shot Leo. I think no matter which way it goes, maybe 49% chose to push Leo, so only half of us chose to push Leo. And only 28% went without Carl. Only 40% of my friends chose to push Leo. Again, I didn't mean to. I actually just pressed the wrong button. Because I'm a dumbass and I make mistakes.
What happened before you took that knife?
It was the same thing with the Until Dawn game. I pressed the wrong button.
How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away? Say something, goddammit! Fuck it, I'm out of here. We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
You could always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
Well, this is gonna be fun. Isn't Connor a sexy boy?
What the fuck is it doing now?
Can I see what the fuck I'm trying to do? Thank you. Anything else I can look at? The I'm alive thing. You could probably easily break that binding. I don't see how that would be hard. Cycle's offensibility probability of self-destruct is low right now. Let's try to keep it that way. Housekeeper, HK 400. Carlos's blood. Cigarette burns. God damn. Baseball bat damage. Show photos, wounds. Go with the name.
My name is Connor. What about you? What's your name?
Totolo. Okay. Now we'll talk about the wounds.
You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you? I'm not going to hurt you. I just need to ask you some questions so we can understand what happened.
Wow. You know, I probably should have thought of that, been truthful. Telling someone who's been hurt numerous times I'm not going to hurt you doesn't usually work.
I'm here to help you. But you've got to trust me. All I want is to get you out of here.
Wow, he does not like me at all, huh?
Listen, I'm on your side. I want to help you. But there's nothing I can do if you won't talk to me.
What? What are they gonna do to me?
Oh no, I have to lower the stress down, don't I? Oh, okay.
They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
Okay, ouch my pouch.
I understand how you felt. You were overcome by anger, frustration. No one can blame you for what happened. I know you're scared and lost. You're disturbed by what happened. Talk to me, and you'll feel better.
I can't protect you, Becca.
If you remain silent, there's nothing I can do to help you. They're gonna shut you down for good. You'll be dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
I know I made it go back up, but I lowered it down pretty good to make it go back up. Wait, was I supposed to raise it?
You leave me no choice.
I failed. Was I supposed to hold it? Or tap it?
It resisted. I couldn't see anything. I'm not getting anywhere. I give up.
That doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm confused on this whole... I'm confused. Okay, I thought having a stress level lowered would be a good thing. Why is it like it was a bad thing there?
Chris, lock it up.
What the fuck?
All right, let's go.
Leave me alone.
Don't touch me.
The fuck are you doing?
You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking Andrew's gonna tell me what to do.
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth. Chris, gonna move this asshole or what? I'm trying.
I can't let you do that. Leave it alone now.
I warned you, motherfucker. That's enough. Mind your own business, Hank.
I said that's enough.
You're not gonna get away with it this time.
I wonder if there's a way to actually can succeed in confessions.
Everything is all right. It's over now. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Please, don't touch it. Let it follow you out of the room, and it won't cause any trouble.
So was I supposed to raise the stress level? Because I got to the... I don't understand how... There was a lot of stuff that I obviously missed. Like, I probably could have got the confession. Resist the probe, convincing fails. That's weird. Resist probe and convincing fails, and... Oh. It recircles back around. I see. It's a circle. That blue line shows it going back, and then back again to give up. Choose approach. Looks like there was... So almost looks like... It almost looks like here... There... No matter what I did, he would have never, I would have had to choose my approach. Public opinion, indifferent, soft abilities, question mark, still, Hank is still neutral, okay. So yeah, it's like the interrogation room scene, there was no way to get him to confess. At least not right there. Choosing my approach, that's where things would have worked. Maybe if I would have had his stress level low enough, or high enough, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, that one I'm not sure about. And then the third choice, I didn't get a chance to do anything because he gave up. I wasn't able to get the probe to work, so... Sometimes I can't tell if it's a hold button or if it's a tap one. I noticed that part, if anything is wrong with this game, that's the part I'm having trouble with. I don't think they made it... What's what I'm looking for? Either I'm not noticing it, or they... Which would still fall on them, in my opinion. They didn't make it defined enough of whether it should be a press and hold or a tap really fast. That's why I got hit the very first time with Cora, because it was a tap fast and I didn't realize that. I thought it was a press and hold. And it'll give you a lot of time to think about whether it's a press and hold or a tap fast. So let's check the world stats really quick. Wow, 2% of the people who tried the probe resisted. Damn, so I failed that one compared to everybody else. That's for damn sure. Only 96% of the people analyzed the android stress level wounds, and only 41% of the people reviewed the photos. 14% gave up right off the bat, 64% tried to convince, and 33% tried to probe. Which is more than 100% when you do the math, people. By like a lot. Because 33 and 64 is 97 right off the bat. Then you add 14% to that. That's way more than 100%. So what? People who can't, wait, what? The math in that makes no sense. Yeah, seriously, the math in that one makes no sense. Because you got 16 and, 14 and 64 is 78. Yeah, I would understand if it was a 22% chance of probe memory, that'd be even 100. But it's 12% more than where it's supposed to be. Okay, whatever. The percentages don't line up. But, let's see. 50% intervenes the first time. Out of that, I think only 42% of those people intervened a second time. And then 42% android were sent back to cell. That one there was probably the self-destruct. I don't know where this third and fourth option comes. I don't know where this fourth option down there comes from. The second option here I get. The top option I get. But the middle option I don't get. Because if you don't intervene, that there was probably self-destruct. That there might be a confession, or a forced confession or something, maybe. And that one there is probably just a confession. I don't know. I have to play this more than once. I'm going to go to live stream it once, but I have to play like off camera more than once. Maybe I'll bring up a live stream for like, I don't know, maybe half an hour live stream of the full flowchart being unlocked. Oh, back to Kara. Oh yeah, Marcus got shot, so doubt he might be somebody alive, who knows?
Alright. End of the line.
End of the line?
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Wake up. We have to go. Do you know if there's any other place we could spend the night?
I have no idea. She's gonna have to leave.
There's no way I could stay there. Even if I would have said, can we stay here? I guarantee. He's a unicorn?
We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
How? We have no money. No nothing. We had nothing, honey. I see a shelter over there. I see that over there. Come on, girl.
Come on, Alice. We've got to hurry. We need a place to stay. Do you know anywhere we could spend the night?
I didn't think so. There was a lot of places. a lot of places that say no Android either. It's kind of weird. Examine the poster thingy over there. Examine very uncomfortable but discreet. Shop is closed. Don't want to do that. That's breaking and entering. We ain't gonna do that. Can't see peer. Ask for help, maybe? Uncomfortable but safe. How to get in. Couple but not discreet. We'll need money. Won't open before morning. Open 24/7 but can't stay. No androids allowed. So let's see. I'm thinking maybe go talk to the shop. Maybe I get some money from the shopkeeper. Where'd you go, kid? Hey, where are you going, kid? No, like, seriously, where the fuck are you going?
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight. Come on, Alice.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
Okay, so talk to a guy who might be with the deviants.
Look, the store is still open. Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
What do you want?
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Shit. A homeless android? Ah, that's the best yet. Look, this is a convenience store, not the Salvation Army, okay? You better go if you're not gonna buy anything.
No, we can't do that. I do have the gun still, huh? Don't make me rob by accident. It's taking... What did I unlock? Oh, use Alice for diversion, that what that said? Yeah, there's a camera right there. It's a lot of tools. That would help me get in to the one place that's boarded up. Okay, come on, girl. There's a lot of cameras, huh? Well, it's at least two. Yeah, we can't. I can't put us at risk like that. Sorry. So we gotta go now. House is across the street, so we'll go over here. I hate to do it. I really do. I'm sure the motel will work, but that requires breaking the law in a way that I don't think would be wise. See, that one I know is a tap. Wait, what's this?
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
I know. But it's just for one night, and no one will look for us here.
I know where the wire cutter's at, but we can't do that, so nope.
It looks abandoned. Stand back, Alice. It's dry inside, and nobody will find us here.
I don't want to sleep in there. Can't we find a better place?
Sorry, but we're gonna have to stay here. I know you trust me, but it's either here or I rob a store.
We're better off staying, Alice. The important thing is for us to be safe. And it's just for tonight.
Sorry, I'm not gonna rob the store. I'm not gonna shoplift because there's cameras there.
Why didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry. I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why can't we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
I do.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I promise.
Will we be together forever?
Forever.
I don't like lying, but sometimes it really is the best thing to do. Especially to a child. As an android, she can say she'll be with you forever because the android's lifespan is way longer than a human's. Almost 100 years long, looks like, but... Yep, I saw it coming. Inside supermarket, talk to the clerk, notice cash register, notice can stack. Inside parking lot, talk to parked android. There was more I could have done there apparently. Check the parking lot, talk to android trash collector, enter the supermarket. So what's the stats here? 65%, 99% said was able to talk to the trash collector, but that's kind of because it forces you to. in a way, it really does kind of force you to go over there. So I wonder how the 1% of the people didn't talk to them. Again, the math doesn't line up though, so whatever. Because 99% of the people who played the game talked to the trash collector, but 65% of the people talked to the parked android. Which actually the math does add up. That one there has nothing to do with math, actually. My bad. That's not a math one. That's people like me talked to the parked android and then walked over and talked to the trash collector. That one's fine because you can do both. It's the ones where you can't do both. And when I think about it, the other one that said 65, 13, and 23 or whatever it was, the last chapter, I was dumb. The math did add up because you could choose two different options. So someone chose one option, like to convince, and then someone chose another option, like give up, or the fourth option, or whatever. So you could choose two options, and I didn't even think about. And then you're forced to give up if you can't succeed in two of the options that you choose. So that one was silly. The math in that one was actually just fine, which I just now realize that. Talk to clerk. Notice stat can. I did not go any further with the supermarket. Apparently, other people did though, and it led to something bad. Like, not even end chapter bad. It just stops right there. Why does it just stop right there? Whoa, so no matter what you do there, you probably get arrested by the end of it. And either someone dies or you die. Yeah, that's kind of what I predict. That's kind of what I would predict, to be honest. Then there was the, because even getting the wire cutters, which would have been, I think, impossible, it doesn't show any lines going, well, no, because like right here, I noticed it, then I left the supermarket, so doing certain points of these, like stealing the wire cutters, if let's say stealing the wire cutters is right here somewhere, in this little chunk, I'm gonna say this chunk here, out of these four, one of these is getting the wire cutters, then you can jump up to the abandoned house scene and get through that. So while the supermarket does end right there, it either that one is, I don't know what that one would be, because all paths lead to that eventually. I'm guessing that's robbing the cashier, like successfully robbing the cashier, and then you would jump up to one of these. Like you get the wire cutters, you steal the food, you break something maybe. That's probably robbing the place, maybe cashier and using her as a distraction, or shoplifting, robbing, using as distraction, and then it goes through all these different scenarios and whatnot until you end up with this last one here. That's what I'm guessing. I could be wrong though. Obviously, I could be wrong. There's a lot of stuff here that I just didn't even know. Like there's one up here saying talk to parked android, and then it goes way up here into whatever this story arc is, and then something unlocks for that one. That's just trippy. There's this one here that has a locked scenario. That's like a big scenario there. I'm guessing the house might not be abandoned. when you walk into the house. But let's check out what we did. 73% did the parking lot, 52% broke into the car, 30% said stay. 28% of the people who got this far made the promise. Really now? And if you don't make the promise, she doesn't sleep next to Carla, I'm guessing. Wow, that goes way over here. It just instantly says sleep next to Carla. Interesting. And then Alice and Carla stayed in bed, and Carla was only 30%. Out of the friends, only 20% did that, huh? Only 12% made the promise. It looks like 20% stayed in car, 50% broke into the car, 90% broke into the parking lot. I'm guessing that one there is get into the abandoned house. No, that's something I missed inside the parking lot, because the abandoned house thing is down here. So I missed something in the parking lot completely. What it was is probably like a blanket, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so we got no more time. I'm going to end the stream here. Is this Marcus? No, that's the one android who did the killing. He's still alive? I thought they destroyed him. Guess I was gonna do one more chapter, but maybe not. I'll just do this one. I mean, I was supposed to end it there, but I kind of want to end it on this. Wait, that is Marcus. Yeah, this is Marcus. Okay. Interesting. So they didn't destroy me properly? God damn it. Ah, fuck you. That's, ow, trippy. This is some intense shit, actually. I gotta say, help me. It is like he said, help me.
Place where we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho!
Okay, I'll be honest. I'm glad I don't have my camera on because I jumped right there. I legitimately jumped. I didn't even see that guy sticking out of the wall. Well, this is creepy as fuck. I feel like I'm going to like the gates of hell or something.
Where are you going?
Damn. What kind of junkyard is this, people? Is that like a Statue of Liberty type of bullshit?
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you. What can I do for you?
My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest CyberLife mission center.
Hope. One blue, one green. Interesting. They did not destroy me nearly enough, obviously. Let's go get the audio processor. Because this hearing crap is getting annoying, honestly. That got loud fast, didn't it? Oh, cool. My battery's low. I love how I fixed the android and he's all stabilized, but my battery is low on my controller now. Climb the slope? Is that what I want to do? Or is there like other things I can do before I climb the slope? I think the only way to go is climb the slope, huh? There's some legs just walking around. I love it. Yeah, I see this stuff. I get it. I get it. Oh, I gotta keep holding down while I walk in my bed. They have all this like dramatic music playing, like he's kicking its ass. He's climbing his way to freedom. Cheer him on, everybody. He will stand on top of the mountain. Like an iRobot. Am I gonna stab myself and pull this thing out? Yep, I am. Could you make me press any more buttons? Fuck. You know, without that circle thing on their face, on their head, they look exactly human. You wouldn't even tell the difference. That's a little scary. That part's a little scary. Except for his blue, white, green eye, which is... Grab that jacket. Grab that jacket, homie. Hell yeah. It's a badass trash jacket. Okay. I'm glad that chapter was short. There's shit I missed. Like, a lot of shit I missed, huh? Why did I miss so much? Find optical unit, find pump regulator, find audio processor. Oh, I'm guessing, the other ones is, like, finding stuff that don't work, maybe. 100% found optical unit. 100% found the audio processor. How does only 55% find the pump regulator in a dead android? Is there a find pump regulator in a live android that I have to kill? Is that what it is? Is some of these things like you have to like fight for your replacement parts? Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. The pump regulator that I found in the dead android might have been in a live android, and I would have had to take it out of him and maybe like fight for it. Like he might have tried to protect himself and whatnot, and I would have had to do some quick time actions. I'm guessing it's the same with the optical unit, maybe up top. I find the optical unit, well, not up top, but I find optical unit down here. Like up top is like audio processor and pump regulator, and maybe a android that's more alive. Interesting. Hello, Carter. Figures. Okay, so this is where I'm going to end it right here. I'm kind of glad that one section was pretty short. I hope you guys are having fun with this. This is actually a pretty interesting game. I really don't want to stop. I actually do want to keep playing, not because the action is intense, but the storyline. The storyline is really good. I am feeling a little... Well, let me go to exit the main menu really quick. And then I'll talk about the game. Also got stuff like I can unlock, but I'll do that on my own time. Playing any of the trailers or whatever will get me claimed, so I'll do that on my own time. Anyways, hello. Hello, beautiful lady, how are you? So what I like to do, if you haven't figured out, is I like to talk about the chapters or the gameplay that we've played so far. One thing that there were two things that kind of bugged me about the game, to be honest. No, three things, maybe more. I don't know. There's a few things that kind of bugged me about the game, in no particular order. The camera control. While it is fine and it works just great, I feel like sometimes it tries to follow the character a little too much in some instances.
By the way, did you know that you can review your story progress in the story chart section? You can also see the choices made by other players there.
I know that. Can I go to chapters?
This is your story chart.
Oh.
It shows what parts of the story you've explored and what parts you've missed. You can track the choices made by other players and do many other things besides. You can use this chart to replay from any point in the story, but the people who designed me recommend that you play through at least once without going back, no matter what happens. Either way, it's your story.
Okay, I actually wanted to see that. That was kind of cool.
This is the options section. You can customize your experience here.
I haven't done the options section yet. That's kind of cool. Anyways. Thank you.
Parameters have been saved.
Oh, thank you. So the camera control does bug me. Like, I had a little bit of trouble with the camera control, playing as Marcus, trying to clean the room and the rooms and whatnot, and it wasn't looking directly at the stuff I would look at because the camera just like switched so fast on me. And I was like, wait, what?
If you find the game too easy or too difficult, remember you can change the difficulty settings in the options section.
Thank you. Do I gotta like go back to the continue thing so I can have you not talk while I'm talking, please? It'd be very helpful. I'm trying to like review the game a little bit here. Can we not talk while I talk? I'll jump back into the story mode and just pause it, and I'll do my talking there if you need me to. We good? Thank you. I'm arguing with the game. Something's wrong with me. Control bugs me a little bit. Not knowing whether it's a tap or a hold. That one kind of bugs me a little bit too, because it takes it won't take long. It takes about half a second for me to catch on what it is. But some of these were so fast, some of these quick actions were so fast that I wasn't able to figure out if it was a tap or if it was a hold. Another thing that bugs me is it talks about characters dying in the game, but it seems like the three main characters can't stay dead. The androids, that makes sense, but Marcus so far has been shot and dismantled and then brought back to life. Connor was shot doing the hostage thing, but he was brought back to life. Kara, I haven't gotten Kara killed, but she was
Did you know the motto of Detroit is, "We hope for better things"?
Awesome. Thank you for that information I don't care about. Be done. You got me lost now. What was I talking about, huh? Remember what I was talking about? I don't know what I was talking about. Kara, thank you. Thank you. Kara was destroyed at the beginning of the game, not my fault. That's how her storyline starts. And I'm pretty sure if you would have got her killed, I don't know if her storyline could end with Todd or not. I wouldn't mind finding out. But it feels like she would have been brought back to life too as a deviant who is set free. You know what I'm saying? I feel like these three people cannot stay dead. Todd's obviously dead. He's staying dead, point blank range, being shot. A few of the other humans are dead for sure.
You're okay today.
I'm fine.
I know sometimes things can be difficult, but I'm here for you.
Leo, I'm pretty sure is dead and straight up dead. Carl, he's definitely depressed. So like some of the humans that die, they obviously stay dead because they're human. Besides that though, the game itself is insanely good. Oh wow. Thanks for joining us, guys. We're actually about ready to end the live stream. I'm just talking about what I think of the game so far. The game has been very, very good. If you don't have the game, or if you played any other Aquatic Dream games, Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, you should really play this one. So go out and get it, play it, have fun. It should be on sale right now in the PlayStation Store. They have a triple pack where you can get Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, and this one for a price. I didn't look at the price. I'm guessing like $50, maybe $40, because each game is a PlayStation hit for $19.99 right now. So go check it out on the PlayStation Store and definitely get it. I'm not sure if this is on PC even. Is this a PlayStation only game? I'm pretty sure it is. Anyways, check it out.
We need to proceed
Good game.
to a test of your controller.
Oh shit, you made it vibrate. That's cool.
The test is now complete. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, that part was cool. If nothing else, just like let the game stop. Just like stay here for a few minutes. Even on this screen here, there's some really interesting things that happen. That's kind of cool. It just made my controller vibrate, and it was on the table, so it scared me a little bit. It's like, test my controller. What the hell do you mean? Want me to press up, down, left, right, A, B, start? What am I doing? And then it vibrated. Like, oh shit. So that's actually the small little things that make this game so good. Is the small little nuances like that, like being able to examine and look at everything, being able to see the flow chart, be able to see what everybody else in the world went with, what your friends went with if you have any. Stuff like that make the game really good. This particular set of chapters that I've played were fun, they were intriguing, they make me want to keep playing more. I really don't want to stop, but I got things to do, I gotta eat, go to work, stuff like that, you know. So I really hope you had a good time. Thank you all for watching. Just to let you know, I am on Twitch once in a while. Go to Twitch, search Raysomona, and follow me there. I try to stream as often as I can there. I haven't got like a set schedule or anything, but I try to stream there as much as I can. And I have started a brand new hardcore world, and we're gonna go as long as we can.
You look tired today.
I don't. Well, actually, I do.
Okay.
There is a virus going around right now, so I don't have it, but it is a little scary. So thanks for noticing that. And how'd you see me? My camera's not hooked up. Such an idiot. I love it. Anyways, check me out on Twitch, guys. I am playing a brand new hardcore world there. Don't really have any. Just come check it out. Chat with me there for a while and whatnot. Have some fun. I don't know if I'll play that today. I might try to get an hour or two in. I don't know yet. I haven't died in it yet, because it's a hardcore world. If you die, you stay dead. Yeah, that being said, thank you for watching. My name is Raysomona. We've been playing Detroit Become Human, and as always, you know what I'm going to say. I'll see you next time. Or not. Anyways, I'll see you next time, guys.